And the Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. For a productive play on first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Running back goes in motion. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Finds his man. They convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Smith. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Handoff from the gun. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Broncos have their offense in high gear. Off-play action on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Holds it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, BSU!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Trying to find it in the sun, and he muffed it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way back up.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
And it's just simple. A simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Third down coming up. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Boise State 7, Miami 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Young. He's got it. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to Johnson. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, it's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're bringing heat. This one's complete. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Running to the left. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the court. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Canes!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And stampeding through the defense. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they're able to get him on the ground.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again, and again, and again. Just wears you out.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking for space. It's Judkins. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Sweet cut there. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Now he's going to glide away from a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Broncos!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they tacked on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a... Can't hang on, he muffs it. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Oh, and the ball's out on the return.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Boise State 14,
And the Broncos will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense started.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose down the middle. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hurricane!
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
We've seen throughout this drive success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally, though, the defense got it right. Everybody played their assignment. They honed in on them, and they got a big stop.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. And they won't be able to connect downfield. Looking for a big-time play.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On the run, it's Judkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Broncos will hustle to the line. Skips away from pressure. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a big-time completion. And guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Booker. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive.
Touchdown, Broncos! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he added the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Miami, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball in there.
He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back looking for room. At the 35, he's got room. Off he goes. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Canes want to crank the tempo. After run, now throw. He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Miami!
Yeah, you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. He does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense didn't know where he went. What does he do? He gets in 4-6.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets back, ready to go to work on offense. Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Now on 2nd down. The give to the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that. It runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. He'll pull it down and run. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. In the red area, it's Judkins. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in the position to win.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Here on 3rd down for this offense. To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be for the win. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah,